So we've marked the shoe with the 5th and 1st metatarsal, so the base of the big toe and the base of the little toe. The next step is to find the intersect of those. So we're gonna take a ruler and kind of line it up so we've got it along those lines. And then we're going to take the middle point of that as the place that we're going to set the cleats. When you're setting the fore-aft, I always say you're better to err on the side of cleats back towards the heel than cleats towards the toe. So when in doubt, start further back and then you can move up from there. So when adjusting your cleat fore-aft, it's important to remember that as we move the cleats towards the toes, we have to raise the saddle. And we move the cleats towards the heel, we have to lower the saddle. This is, of course, assuming we want to maintain the same knee angle throughout the pedal stroke. For the rotation, so the heel in and the heel out, we will use the natural foot angle. When you're setting your initial cleat angle, you'll want to mimic the natural angle of your feet. If your heels are more turned in, you would set your cleats with a little bit more heel in. And then if it was opposite, we'll set your cleats with a little heel out. This is a very neutral foot angle, so here we would just set the cleats straight. For the lateral, if any of these are kind of a trial and error, I would say the lateral I would usually start middle of the foot. So we'll line the cleat up just in the middle of the holes is usually just a good starting point. And then we can make minute inside or outside adjustments to align with what the rider needs.